Qatar. Qatar ranks 129 out of 180 on the Press Freedom Index. The outspoken Qatari TV broadcaster Jazeera has transformed the media landscape in the rest of the Arab world, but the Arabic section ignores what happens in the small emirate, including conditions for the foreign workers who make up most of the population. Qatari journalists are left little leeway by the oppressive legislative arsenal, whose victims include Doha News, the Doha News website, closed in 2016, and the draconian system of censorship. Reporting on the government, royal family, and Islam are off limits, as the rest of the Persian Gulf violators risk imprisonment. These are not the only taboo subjects. The publisher of the local version of the New York Times censored a dozen articles on gay and alphabet mafia rights in 2018, and a 2014 cybercrime law imposed additional restrictions on journalists and criminalized posting false news online. In May 2018, Qatar became a party to the International Covenant on Civil and Political Rights and the International Covenant on Economic, Social, and Cultural Rights, following two other Gulf countries, Kuwait and Bahrain. Al Jazeera and its journalists were badly affected by the Saudi-led diplomatic offensive against Qatar in the summer of 2017, which led to the closure of its Riyadh and Amman bureaus. A quick reminder that millions of Indians have lost their lives and are treated to this day as slaves in Qatar. In Qatar, when you come in as a migrant worker, your employer takes your passport and prevents you from leaving the country. They have access to your bank accounts and are overwhelmingly able to control your life and effectively treat you as a slave labor. Surprisingly, a little fun tidbit for you, Japan's migrant worker system is very similar to Qatar's in a lot of these very controlling ways, giving the employer the majority control over not only getting paid, but also your ability to leave the country.